Myself Jasmine from 6th standard from ABLK group of institution. My topic is Divisibility Rules of Numbers. Before saying this, I thankful for my class teacher Ms. Sunita ma'am and Mrs. Lata ma'am to say this activity. So let's start. First let's start with spinning the wheel. It's 2. So number 2, we have to say divisibility rule of 2. A number is divided by 2 if it has any of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in one's place, then it will be also divisible by 2. Let's check the example. 2972. Is it divisible by 2 or not? It is, because in last unit's place there is 2. So in our rule 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 will be there, means it will be divisible. So that number is divisible by 2. Let's go for next number. 5974. 5974, is it divisible or not? It is divisible because in last there is 4. So it is an divisible number by 2. Let's take another example. 2467. 2467 is divisible by 2 or not? It is no, because in units place there is 7. But in our rule it's 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 only should be there. But here 7 is there. So it is not divisible. Next example. 4829. 4829. Is it divisible by 2 or not? It is no, because in units place there is 9. So it can't be divisible by 2. Let's spin again to get another number. It's 3. We have to say divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of the digit is a multiple of 3, then the number is divided by 3. If any number is multiple of 3 and we have to do the sum, 36 is one example. Is it divisible by 3 or not? It is yes. First we have to separate those numbers. 3, sum of 6. 3 plus 6 is equals to 9. So 9 is the multiple of 3. So it is divisible by 3. Let's check another example. 54. 54, is it divisible by 3 or not? First we have to separate and take the sum. 5 plus 4 is equals to 9. So it is a 3's table. We have 9 as a multiple. So it is divisible. Let's take another example. 25. 25. First we have to separate these both numbers as 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 is equals to 7. So let's check another example. 37. 37, is it divisible by 3 or not? 3 plus 7 is equals to 10. So the sum 10. So 10 is the multiple of 3? No. So only it is not divisible by 3. Let's spin another number. So it's 5. Rule 5. A number which has either 0 or 5 in its ones place is divided by 5. So a number either 0 or 5 in its units place, it is divisible by 5. Let's check the examples. Examples are 105. Is it divisible by 5 or not? It is, because in the units place there is 5. Let's check another example. 215. 215 is divisible by 5 or not? It is, because in units place there is 5. Let's check another number. 56. Is it divisible by 5 or no? It's no, because in 56 in units place there is 6. But in the rule is 0 or 5 should be in the units place. Let's check another example. 97. 97 is divisible by 5 or not? It is no, because it has in units place 7. But in our rule, 0 or 5, it should be in the units place. So it's no. Let's spin the spinning wheel to get another number. So it's 6. Rule 6. If a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then it is divisible by 6 also. If a number will be divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6 also. Let's get some examples. Examples are 18. Is it divisible by 6 or not? It is, because in 2 divisible also it can be divisible, and 3 also it can be divisible. So it is divisible by 6 also. Let's take another example. 24. 24, is it divisible by 3 or 6 or not? So 24, it can be divisible by 3 and 2 both. So it can be divisible by 6 also. And let's take another number. 19. 19 is divisible by 3 and 2? No, because in 3 multiples there are not 18 and we can't add. If we will get add also, we will get 10. So it is not a multiple of 3. In 2 table we can't get, because in units place there is 9. Let's check another example. 25. 25 is it divisible by 2 and 3 also? No, because 25. Now let's go to 3 of divisible of 3. 25. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. But in the multiple of 3 there is no 7. Now let's go to divisible by 2. In 2, 25 we can't get, because in its unit place there is 5. Let's spin the spinning wheel again to get another number. So it's 10. 10. Rule 10 is, if a number has 0 in the ones place, then it divisible by 10. So if a number in units place will be 0, means it may be divisible by 10. Let's check the examples. 10. 50. 50 is divisible by 10 or not? It is, because 50 in the units place there is 0. So it may be divisible by 10. Next example. 60. 60 is divisible by 10 or not? It is, because in units place also is there 0. 725. Is it divisible by 10 or not? It is no, because in 725 there is 5 in its units place, but in our rule there should be a 0 in your units place. So it's not. Next number. 584. 584 is divisible by 10 or not? It is no, because in units place there is 0. But we need here 0. So let's continue the divisibility rules. Yes, divisibility rule on 4. A number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last 2 digits is divisible by 4. Let's check some examples. 128. Is it divisible by 4 or not? It is divisible by 4 because in last 2 digits there is 28. 28 is divisible by 4. So the whole number can be divisible by 4. Let's take another example. 248. Is it divisible by 4 or not? It is divisible by 4 because last 2 digits are 48. 48 is divisible by 4. So the whole number can be divisible by 4. Let's check another example. 7193. 7193 is divisible by 4 or not? It is not divisible by 4 because last 2 digits are 93. 93 can't be divisible by 4, so the whole number can't be divisible by 4. Let's check another divisibility rule. 8257. Is it divisible by 4 or not? It is not divisible by 4 because last two digits are 57. 57 can't be divisible by 4. So the whole number can't be divisible by 4. Let's check another divisibility rule. Divisibility rule on 8. A number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. So let's check some examples. 2424. 2424 is divisible by 8 or not? It is divisible by 8 because last 3 digits can be divisible by 8. So the whole number can be divisible by 8. So let's check another example. 9216. Is it divisible by 8 or not? It is divisible by 8 because last 3 digits are 216. 216 can be divisible by 8. So the whole number can be divisible by 8. So let's take some examples. 3417. 3417 is divisible by 8 or not? It is not divisible by 8 because last 3 digits are 417. 417 can't be divisible by 8. So the whole number can't be divisible by 8. Let's take another example. 5105. 5105 is divisible by 8 or not? It is not divisible by 8 because last 3 digits are 105. 105 will be not divisible by 8. So the whole number can't be divisible by 8. Let's take another divisibility rule. Divisibility rule on 9. If the sum of the digit is a number is divisible by, then the number itself is divisible by 9. Let's take some examples. 45. Is it divisible by 9 or not? It is divisible by 9 because first we have to expand 45. 4 plus 5 is equals to 9. 9 can be divisible by 9. So the number 45 can be also divisible by 9. Let's take another example. 54. 54 is divisible by 9 or not? It is divisible by 9. First we have to make it separate. 5 plus 4 is equals to 9. 9 is divisible by 9. So the number 54 is divisible by 9. Let's take another example. 616. Is it divisible by 9 or not? It is not divisible by 9. First let's separate. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. 7 plus 6 is equal to 13. 13 can't be divisible by 9. So the number 616 can also be not divisible by 9. Let's check another example. 750. Is it divisible by 9 or not? It is not divisible by 9 because first we have to add it. 7 plus 1 is equals to 8. 8 plus 5 is equals to 13. 13 can be divisible by 9. So the whole number can't be divisible by 9. Let's check another divisibility rule. Divisibility rule on 10. The difference between the sum of the digit at odd places and the sum of the digit at even places of the number if the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11. So let's check some examples. 6809. 6809 is divisible by 11 or not? It is divisible by 11. First we have to check the odd places. Odd places are 9, 8. 9 plus 8 is equals to 17. And even we have to add 6 plus 0 is equals to 6. 17 minus 6 is equals to 11. 11 can be divisible by 11. So the number 6809 can be divisible by 11. Let's check another example. 121. Is it divisible by 11 or not? it is divisible by 11 because first let's add odd places. 1 plus 1 is equals to 2 and even places there is only 2. 2 plus 2 minus 2 is equals to 0. So 0 can be divisible by 11. So the number 121 can be divisible by 11. Let's take another example. 5513 can be divisible by 11 or not? No, it is not divisible by 11. First let's check odd places. 3 plus 5 is equals to 8. And even places. 1 plus 5 is equals to 6. 8 minus 6 is equals to 2. So 2 can't be divisible by 11. So the number 5513 can be divisible by 11. Let's take another example. 1234. Is it divisible by 11 or not? It is not divisible by 11 because first we'll check odd places. Odd places are 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. And 2 also is not divisible by 11. So the number 1234 is not divisible by 11. So thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And don't forget to click on bell icon to get more notifications from a BVK group of institutions.